Hi, my name is Ukbono from the Developer Relations team at Paystack, and I want to show you how to use the Paystack plugin for the events calendar. The events calendar provides calendars, ticketing, and powerful WordPress tools to manage your events from start to finish. With the Paystack plugin, you can accept payments for your ticket sales in any country where Paystack is live. Before we get started, here are a few things you need to know. You need a Paystack account and your website should be built on WordPress. The first thing we want to do is to install the Events Calendar plugin. To do that, we need to go to the plugins page, click on Add New, and then search for the Events Calendar. Now, we have the Events Calendar plugin here. We go ahead to install the Events Calendar. Once the Events Calendar is installed, to activate the Events Calendar. Once that is done, you would see this banner up here. For us to start selling tickets to events, we need to install the event ticket add-on. Now the event ticket add-on is installed. This is what will allow us to create events and manage ticket sales. Now we have installed the event calendar and we have also installed the event ticket add-on. What's the next thing to do? To receive payments, we need to install the Paystack plugin. So you go back to the plugins page and click on Add New, and then search for Paystack for the event calendar. You'll see the Paystack for the events calendar plugin pop up. Install the plugin and activate the plugin. Now let's configure Paystack for events calendar so we can receive payments for our ticket sales. The first thing you want to do is go to the ticket add-on page and click on settings. Then go to the payments tab. Make sure that you enable ticket commerce. Toggle the button to enable ticket commerce. Now, after enabling ticket commerce, if Paystack was installed successfully on your WordPress, you should be able to see the Paystack logo down here. What you need to do now is to click on this button to connect to Paystack. After connecting to Paystack, first thing you will do will be to make sure to enable Paystack. Once Paystack is enabled, you are ready to receive payments. Now, let's configure Paystack to receive payments. Paystack provides test parameters that allow you to simulate a transaction without using real money. This is where you need to select the test mode to carry out this simulation. Now, after carrying out the simulation and it is actually working well for you, you can now switch to live mode where you will use the live API keys. For now, we are going to use the test API keys. Head over to your Paystack dashboard and go to the developer section where you would be able to see your API keys. Now, copy your secret key and go back to WordPress and paste it. Go back to your Paystack dashboard and copy your public key, then paste it. Once this is done, you are ready to start receiving payments. To click on Start Transacting with Paystack. This is configured and we are good. Let's go ahead to enable Paystack. Yes. So after enabling Paystack, you now want to confirm the checkout mode. Do you want to use pop-up or redirect? Those are the options available. And also, with metadata, If you want these details to show up on your Paystack dashboard, you can go ahead to check the details so that they can show up on your Paystack dashboard. For webhooks, to ensure that customers always get their tickets after making payments, copy this URL that was auto-generated for you to the webhook section of your Paystack dashboard. We are getting this error because the test webhook URL is from a local WordPress installation. For your own setup, your webhook URL will be a live URL and you will not encounter this error. So I'll go ahead to make this look like a live URL. Once this is done, I'll go ahead to click on Save Changes and the setup is complete on the Paystack side. Now, let's go ahead to create an event with tickets. To do that, we go to the Events add-on page and click on Add New. Then we go ahead to create a demo event. We add details for our event and say this is a demo event. You update the event time and date and also update the event venue. You can add organizers information. If you are looking at splitting your ticket sales between different entities or with partners, Paystack offers a split transaction feature. You can either split the transaction between one partner or multiple partners. For one partner, you need to pass in a sub-account code from your Paystack dashboard. So for this, I would just copy a sub-account code from my Paystack dashboard and paste it in here. This would make every transaction that is done to be split between a business and a sub-account. Now, if you want to split transaction between multiple partners, you need to use a split code instead. So if you go to your Paystack dashboard to transaction split, you can take a split code from your Paystack dashboard and paste it here. After updating the event details, go ahead to publish your event. Now our event has been published. Let's go ahead to test payments for our demo event. Here is the demo event ticket page where a customer will make payment for the event ticket. The customer gets to select the ticket they want to pay for and go ahead to click on Get Ticket. The customer will now be redirected to the ticket checkout page where they would enter their information, the name and the email address. Let's say the customer's name is customer and the email address is customer@mail.com. Customer goes ahead to click on Purchase Ticket where they'll be redirected to the Paystack checkout. The options available on checkout would depend on the country the customer is making payments from. In this case, we have the card checkout we should be using for this tutorial. We'll go ahead to pay with card and payment is successful. After payment is successful, customer will be directed to the success page to show that their order has been successful and a receipt will be sent to their email. So thank you for watching this video. Let's do a quick recap of what we've done so far. We were able to set up the event calendar plugin, and also we did set up the Paystack plugin to receive payments on event calendar. We set up a demo event and we were able to receive payment using Paystack. While setting this up, if you get into any issues or if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Send an email to techsupport@paystack.com and we will be available to help.